Hi, I'm Allison, Craig with San Antonio in a Box. I am the owner, and we are a locally curated gift boxing company. Our mission is to share a taste of San Antonio in hopes that somebody in Michigan or somebody in the East Coast or California or another country will enjoy our flavors of our city and come back and purchase from our small businesses. So we try to include as many businesses as possible and hope that we'll continue to share growth of San Antonio. And you can find us at San Antonio in a Box or at the South Chamber of San Antonio. And I hope you guys enjoy your box with all of our great products.
I am a co-founder and CEO of Southside Craft Soda. We were founded in 2017, obviously in the south side of San Antonio. We are founded by me and Greg Spickler. Greg is a brewer, beekeeper, man of all trades, and we decided that we wanted to create sodas, craft sodas that were inspired by the flavors of South Texas. So we came out with our first product, which was Texacola, with the goal that it was going to just mainly be sold here locally, looking at hotels, bars, and restaurants, but quickly got picked up by HEB in a matter of months, which is great and challenging at the same time. So now we produce 3 products that are on the market. Our Limoncito, which is inspired by fruterias from South Texas. Our Beeville, which is a homespun classic cream soda. And of course our Texacola, which really tells the story of South Texas. It's made with Mexican cane sugar, valley citrus, and local honey. So that's a little bit about us. We're also in with Allison in the Essay in a Box, and we're very happy to be a part of that because there's just so many awesome, great products that are in their infancy here in San Antonio, and we're just happy to be, I like to call it part of the class right now as we kind of build out this industry.
My name is Brian Mickerton. We are Casas Chocolates. My wife and I started the company about 4 years ago or so. We're very unique to San Antonio in that we import beans from all over the world, currently using Peruvian, Ecuadorian, Vietnamese, and a couple other sources, all from very small farms. And our goal is to produce really the finest chocolate you can get anywhere in Texas and in parts of this world as well. It's all handmade. We use only natural ingredients. It's non-GMO. And our typical run is about 50 bars at a time. We're super pleased to be part of the San Antonio in a Box group. We've had really good luck with them, and we love being part of the San Antonio culture. We're located over at the Alley on Bitters. Of course, you can order online, and again, being part of the San Antonio in a Box group, you can get our chocolate in milk or dark. We have a couple of different varieties. You can also get peppermint, pecan, a couple different additives. And of course, there is our most popular one, which is the Mexican hot chocolate. It's a unique chocolate. You get, first you get a burst of chocolate flavor, followed by a real aromatic cinnamon, followed by a little bit of cayenne for that South Texas kick. It's a wonderful chocolate. Everybody really enjoys it. So we invite you to try it, try all of our chocolates, and enjoy something that's made right here in San Antonio.
Hi, I'm Marcy Anguiano. I am the owner of Mission Shop, which is in its infancy. So it's been around a little bit over a year, but I had the concept about 5 years ago, and I really wanted to bring high quality products to the San Antonio market that were specifically focused on the culture of the mission. Specifically that Allison talked about was my candles. So the art of chandlery and how there was chandlers at the missions who made the candles for the churches and so forth, for lighting rooms and corridors to lighting masses. And I wanted to fuse that with also the aromas that you find around the South Texas trails. And from that was born exclusive collections that I've created. I have one called the Mission Trails Collection, and there is a candle for each of the missions represented, because each of our missions are not equally the same. They all have their own personalities. So I really wanted to capture that in that art. And then I also have a collection of candles called the Native Flora, which is all about celebrating what is native as far as along the river reach, and how do we capture those scents, and how do we make it personal for when people visit the missions in San Antonio and have those one-on-one experiences? How can we give a piece of that experience back to them that they can share with their friends and their families from whatever part of the world that they're from, that they come to visit our World Heritage sites. I also have other collections that I work very closely with other artisans. I have a line of night lights and pillows, and my focus really is on home decor at the moment, but I hope to expand to other collections, jewelry, and so forth. And I really want to focus on just bringing that personal one-on-one interaction and encounter that our visitors have with each of the missions, and how do I make it personal for them. So that is my main focus. It's growing, and I really look forward to the future of Mission Shop and everything that it brings to make people happy when they visit San Antonio.
So my name is Jacob Ferrell-Zeidelman, and I am one of the co-founders of Kwik Sip Coffee. Kwik Sip started as a school project at Trinity University with my girlfriend and I, Selena Davila, and our family's basically running the business. We sold bottles of cold brew coffee out of our backpacks on campus, and what turned into kind of a massive project for us actually turned into a real business. And lately we've seen a lot of growth in the coffee market in San Antonio, and what we want to do is give the highest quality coffee in the most accessible way as possible. So we offer all single origin, sugar-free, cold brew coffees to people. That way they don't have to take the time or the money to brew that specialty coffee at home or go to the specialty coffee shop themselves if they don't have the time. We have a line of specialty coffees that are respectful to the regions they come from. So we have an Ethiopian coffee called the Native, and that is paying homage to the roots of coffee itself. So you're going to have berries, dark chocolate notes, things that are very different from the traditional Folgers style of coffee. And for San Antonio, it's something very new and something we wanted to share with everyone. And then kind of on the opposite end, sort of paying respect to San Antonio itself and the South Texas flair that we have our Texacan, which is a Mexican bean brewed with ground cinnamon. And similar to Brian at Casas Chocolates and their Mexican hot chocolate bar, you get that sort of kick of cinnamon and the spiciness of San Antonio in a bottle. And then we really tangled with the fact that there was this middle consumer of somebody who was a very traditional coffee drinker, but wanted something a little bit more elevated. And for that, we created what's called the middleman, which is a very traditional style coffee. You're going to get, for lack of a better way to put it, great coffee notes, which created a line that is a bit educational for the palate. So you go from the flavored Texacan to the middleman, which is a traditionalist coffee, and then to the Native, which is kind of the coffee connoisseur's cold brew. And basically what we're trying to do is to share the love of specialty coffee as far and as wide as we possibly can. And things like San Antonio Box and this opportunity with the South Chamber of San Antonio give us and all other craft food producers the opportunity to show what we do, show the love of food in San Antonio, and really promote the quality that San Antonio is putting out right now.
My name is Megan McDermott, and I'm the 5th generation of our family business called Ricos Products. I run the marketing department, and we have been around for over 100 years. Fun fact about us, my grandfather, Frank Liberto, invented the concession nachos in 1976. So there's a very good chance that y'all have had one of our items in a concession stand, whether it be at a sporting event or a movie theater, anywhere that you could buy a concession item. We are also sold in every state in the US through grocery stores, HEB being our local one here where you can get majority of our items. But we also have a presence in over 57 countries worldwide, which is really exciting when you think about how the concept started and just my grandfather kind of figuring it out on his own and then making it what it is. So I'm here now to continue his legacy and continue the fun foods that we make for everyone to have at their occasions, whether it be picnics or backyard barbecues or family game night. We like to say that we have fun foods for a fun world, and if you're having fun, then Ricos can be a part of that. And we're really, really excited to be a part of the San Antonio in a Box thing. As we know, everyone in our community is very passionate about San Antonio. We've been here as a family business for over 100 years in the city. It's where we started. So we are also very passionate and love to just be able to support in any which way we can. So we feel really honored to be in the box with all these other really awesome companies and all their amazing products that we have personally already tried and loved. So thank you for thinking of us, and we really love it.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline Smith, and I am the owner of Cookies Cookies. I'm born and raised here in San Antonio, so I get a lot of my ideas from our beautiful river city. The cookie in your box is an almond vanilla sugar cookie, and I styled it after the San Antonio missions. I also added a little bit of Fiesta flair to it because I just love Fiesta. I made a little video for y'all so y'all can watch me make it. I hope you enjoy. Bye!